first bit of stand-up I did was, I think Pant and gang were doing something at St. Andrew's Auditorium. So they said, why don't you do a small like guest bit and everything? And everybody was pacing up and down and getting their shit done and everything. And I was like, what the fuck are you all doing? No one told me what has to be done.
I feel the same way.
Right?
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, everybody. Somebody had a laptop with an Excel sheet of everything.
Yeah, there are those comics.
They had...
Yeah. It makes you feel like shit. You're like, I'm supposed to be dissecting it to this level.
But when they perform, it does look like they had
But they're a sham. I mean, they're not happy. I'm like, this also you want to make Excel sheet? Really? No, I really don't. I mean, whatever, it's a process.
You're a man after my own heart, because I also feel the same way. I feel like, at least for me, but then I'm trying to be a better person and less judgmental.
Yeah.
And also the output, I mean, it is a sham. Yeah. But the output is so fantastic that you're like, man, it works for them. So how can you be like, oh, you are diluting the art form?
Yeah. No, that is insecurity. So, but no, like, I know that the ideal way is for me to write down every word to really be like, this is the most efficient way of saying this joke. But then I stop and I'm like,
why am I doing the vibe this? Goes,
yeah. I didn't,
for me.
Yeah.
And for you also.
I didn't do this to do a job that I'm achieving 95% efficiency, you know. I don't have a boss. And it seems...
Yeah, why suffer?
Yeah, why suffer? It seems counterintuitive to go into the deep end every show. But at the same time, I'm like, what is the other option? To disconnect from the audience.
Yeah.
Be like, I am prepared. I don't care what vibe you are. But to go in and be like, okay. And to start from scratch. Obviously, you have some content.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kind of...
But that's actually a great discussion also. You got to get two comics who do this via their computers and keep all the data there.
Yeah.
And two people who are just like disheveled.
Yeah.
And just like left their homes in chappals.
But to be fair, no, those Excel sheet guys are more consistent. To be fair.
I don't know if I sat and wrote it a couple of times and I read it a couple of times in my head, I'd end up regurgitating it out on stage like I learnt it.
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah. I mean, there's a purpose. Like if I just finished a tour, we did about 106 shows, and then it's useful to have it word for word, because then physically some days it's impossible for me to
have that same vibe. So
I can fall back on the content. Then it makes sense. But if you're genuinely doing it once in a while for the joy of comedy, I really feel the price is too high to pay to
Agreed.
Suck out all of the fun. And
there's got to be some fun.
Yeah.
You got to be having fun.
And especially you who's known for being, I hate using this word, authentic. It would be a giant disservice to yourself, to the gods.
I agree.
If you go there fully like you gel your hair to look like you've not gelled it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Or even wearing a jacket.
Yeah, please don't. If you wear a jacket, you'll be like, he's the imposter.
He's dressed up.
Yeah, if an alien takes care of you, takes not care of you, takes over you.
You're a good comic. Yeah. You don't need those extra sheets.
Alien takes over you, will know immediately.
Yeah.
Hello. If listening to long 1 hour podcast isn't your thing, this is a perfect channel. Please subscribe for more such short recordings of me talking alone or with my friends. Or I don't know what else, and I can't end this video without saying it. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye!